Dana Maor, The Journey of Leadership, How CEOs Learn to Lead from the Inside Out. Embark on a captivating exploration of leadership in The Journey of Leadership, How CEOs Learn to Lead from the Inside Out by Dana Maor. This insightful guide delves into the nuances of effective leadership, highlighting the paradox of isolation at the top and the significance of embracing collective wisdom. As you delve into this summary, you'll uncover the pitfalls of solitary decision-making, learn the art of harnessing diverse perspectives, and discover the power of vulnerability as a leadership tool. Dana Maor emphasizes the importance of cultivating openness, continuous learning, and versatility to navigate the complexities of modern business landscapes. Expect vivid anecdotes and lessons from historical and contemporary leaders, showing how mastering ego and embracing failure can unleash a team's true potential. With compelling storytelling and practical insights, this summary provides a roadmap for leaders aspiring to create inclusive, adaptive, and resilient organizational cultures.
Leadership beyond intellect. You don't need to be the most brilliant mind in the room to excel as a leader. It's a misconception that leadership means having all the answers. As leaders ascend the ranks, they can become isolated, not because of preference, but due to shifting interactions. Team members might shy away from delivering bad news or challenging ideas, out of fear of upsetting the leader. This isolation is a double-edged sword, potentially leading to solitary decision-making that might seem decisive but can result in significant errors if critical feedback is missed. Consider the story of the DeLorean Motor Company in the early 1980s. John DeLorean, the company's founder, failed to heed his team's warnings about overextending resources. This disregard led to financial mismanagement and the company's swift bankruptcy, despite its promising start with the iconic DeLorean sports car. Such examples illustrate that effective leadership isn't about intelligence alone but about embracing the wisdom of the group. True leadership encourages a culture where mistakes are learning opportunities, and diverse viewpoints are welcomed. It requires moving away from the need to constantly be right and cultivating open communication. Excellent leaders understand that wisdom lies in asking insightful questions and actively listening to the responses. They create an inclusive atmosphere where everyone is encouraged to voice their perspectives. This approach doesn't dilute authority, instead, it fortifies it, by harnessing the full potential of collective expertise for informed decision-making. Moreover, great leaders surround themselves with trusted advisors who offer various perspectives and challenge prevailing ideas, avoiding the echo chamber effect that can lead to poor decisions. In the rapidly changing business environment, adaptability is crucial. Leaders must be open to revising strategies based on team insights and evolving market dynamics. Acknowledging the need for change and being open to new ideas is essential. Ultimately, effective leaders recognize they don't have all the answers. They are humble enough to appreciate their team's value and wise enough to leverage this collective insight to achieve success. By fostering a culture of openness, continuous learning, and mutual respect, they not only enhance their leadership capability but also drive their organizations toward greater innovation and resilience. The power of vulnerability. Vulnerability stands as a formidable asset, not a liability. Imagine CEOs huddled on a rainy day in Paris, diving into personal struggles that reveal profound truths. One leader candidly shares the challenge of confronting a family member whose negative behavior taints the company culture. This isn't just any colleague, it's a relative, making the situation all the trickier. His reluctance to address the issue springing from a childhood steeped in politeness over direct confrontation reveals his sense of helplessness in leadership. Recognizing how these early influences shaped him, he musters the courage to act decisively. By suggesting alternative opportunities for his relative, he resolves the conflict, harmonizing the workplace to the company's advantage. For contemporary leaders, especially when connecting with millennials, showing vulnerability is crucial. This generation cherishes transparency and authenticity, seeking leaders who reveal their human side. Embracing vulnerability builds trust and deepens relationships without undermining leadership authority. Consider Steve Jobs, his openness about his cancer battle, highlighted in his moving 2005 Stanford commencement speech, made him more relatable and amplified his leadership influence, proving that even the most visionary face personal trials. Furthermore, vulnerability empowers leaders to cultivate an atmosphere where mistakes are paths to growth and every voice is heard. This approach fosters innovation and problem solving, as team members freely introduce new ideas and challenge the status quo without fear of backlash. The essence of true leadership lies in recognizing vulnerability as a strategic strength, one that forges stronger bonds, encourages open dialogue, and nurtures a culture where every team member feels valued. Transforming leadership from a quest of proving oneself into a journey of embracing authenticity fosters an environment ripe for collective growth and empowerment. Embracing failure's lessons. Failure is an inevitable element of ambitious endeavors, especially in today's ever-evolving career landscape, where the idea of a linear, 40-year career has faded. Our lives span numerous roles with inevitable setbacks, demanding a shift in perspective. For leaders and aspiring professionals, understanding that failure is not a rare anomaly but a predictable occurrence is crucial. The essence of leadership lies not in avoiding missteps but in responding to them with resilience and insight. When setbacks occur, they often trigger emotions like guilt or insecurity, suggesting a failure to meet expectations. However, resilience enables leaders to move past these feelings. Effective leaders don't fixate on the reasons things went wrong, instead, they attentively explore the behaviors or blind spots that contributed to the missteps. This reflective approach leads to personal growth and a refined vision, transforming the concept of bouncing back into the concept of bouncing forward. Fear of failure is often rooted in ego concerns, fears of inadequacy or letting others down. By reframing failure as a growth opportunity rather than a defeat, leaders harness a powerful tool for development. This mindset empowers them to take calculated risks, viewing setbacks as setups for greater achievements. In this paradigm, every failure becomes a valuable learning moment. Leaders who embrace this philosophy perpetually test, adapt, and learn, transforming fear into a quest for knowledge. Such an approach fuels continuous evolution through each experience. While failure is an unavoidable part of a driven career, it also presents a vital chance to grow and evolve. Leaders who perceive setbacks as stepping stones cultivate deeper self-awareness and team understanding. Each misstep, far from being an end, becomes a pivotal turning point, a call to learn, adapt, and emerge stronger. Leadership's secret ingredient. Versatility is the key to effective leadership in our fast-paced and unpredictable world. With challenges ranging from supply chain upheavals to technological advancements and global crises, today's leaders face a constantly shifting landscape that demands adaptability. This trait is exemplified by figures like Benjamin Franklin, who thrived in multiple domains and used his diverse expertise to pioneer innovative ideas. Modern leaders, similarly, must navigate varying demands, seamlessly shifting from aggressive growth strategies to cost-efficiency measures as circumstances dictate. Consider the dot-com crash of 2000, leaders who had to pivot from thriving in a growth-centric economy to navigating paths to profitability found their adaptability heavily tested. Just like utility players in baseball who master multiple positions, leaders today can't be confined to a single expertise. They must build a broad array of skills by actively seeking diverse projects and roles throughout their careers. This intentional exposure ensures they're prepared not only for the known challenges but also for unforeseen tests in the future. Stepping into complex tasks, such as leading a significant restructuring or boosting a company's revenue ambitions, cultivates the broad perspective and robust problem-solving skills essential for versatile leadership. Mark Fields, ex-CEO of Ford, emphasized the necessity of preparing oneself to embrace adaptability, highlighting the importance of pursuing growth-oriented challenges deliberately. By making versatility your leadership superpower, you gain the ability to address current challenges while effectively gearing up for the future. This ensures you remain capable, assertive, and poised to navigate whatever changes lie ahead, maintaining control regardless of how circumstances evolve. Ego-free leadership. Leaders who rise above their egos unlock the full potential of their teams. Imagine a CEO at a Florida forum, frustrated because his software company isn't reaching its goals. Although equipped with a solid strategy and a capable team, there's a disconnect at play. His need to always have the right answers stems from insecurity, not position, and it's creating a barrier with his team. A veteran CEO suggests a radical change, shift from proving oneself to prioritizing what's best for the company. This means embracing flexibility, being open to evolving viewpoints, and focusing on organizational needs over personal triumphs. True leadership is rooted in selflessness. While a healthy self-image is vital, an inflated ego breeds negativity like workplace politics and arrogance, hindering collaboration. Leaders should nurture a balanced ego, one that boosts self-esteem yet refrains from grandiosity. Decisions should be value-driven, serving the organization's greater good rather than personal gain. This is the essence of servant leadership, fostering others' growth and well-being above one's own interests. However, consistently practicing this approach requires vigilance. Leaders must evaluate their choices, ensuring they're aligned with the organization's best interests rather than personal vanity. The most effective leaders actively listen to their teams, integrating diverse perspectives without feeling challenged. They aren't afraid to make difficult, even unpopular, decisions when necessary, always grounded in a well-rounded understanding of the circumstances. They also remain open to changing their views, demonstrating adaptability and responsiveness to new insights. Historical leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela exemplify this ethos. Gandhi prioritized India's independence over his personal comfort and safety, while Mandela devoted himself to ending apartheid despite his profound sacrifices. Their legacies emphasize that true leadership is about prioritizing collective goals over personal ambitions.
Dana Maor's exploration into the heart of leadership presents invaluable lessons for today's leaders aiming to thrive in an evolving world. The essence of the journey lies in rejecting the notion of having all the answers and instead, seeking strength in vulnerability and diverse viewpoints. Leaders are encouraged to foster environments where mistakes catalyze learning and innovation. Embracing failure as a stepping stone to greater success, and wielding versatility as a superpower, allows leaders to navigate unforeseen challenges with confidence. Cultivating a healthy ego that prioritizes team growth over personal accolades echoes through examples of renowned leaders like Mahatma Gandhi and Nelson Mandela. This compelling narrative offers both a mirror and a guide, urging leaders to shift from proving their worth to improving their impact. As you apply these insights, remember that the true power of leadership emerges not from authority, but from empowering others to share in the journey of success.